How good can a crafting master get at playing games? While others spend money to buy gear, he forges every weapon and piece of armor with his own 2 hands, hammering them out one strike at a time. Because he thought traditional arrows were too weak, he spent an entire night creating spiral arrowheads that cause continuous bleeding. Since he couldn't use fire magic, he combined herbs with minerals to make explosive oil. This man never follows the usual path in games. He purposely picks classes everyone else avoids, and even chooses the worst skills in the game. But that's exactly what Jack wants. As long as he stays unimpressive, no one will pay attention to him. He just wants to be an ordinary player. But because his skills were so terrible, he caught the attention of a pay-to-win player as soon as he logged in. The guy didn't just mock him, he even kicked Jack to the ground. Jack didn't care at all. He simply went to the training grounds as planned. After several tests, he realized the bow was truly awful. He could barely even shoot an arrow, let alone hit anything. With no choice, he started grinding bow proficiency. After intense practice, Jack finally raised his archery to level 5, barely able to hit targets within 8 feet. At the same time, he learned basic wind magic and kicking techniques, making him feel confident again. Overflowing with confidence, he decided to go fight some wild monsters. But since it was launch day, the fields were packed with players, so Jack had no choice but to collect some herbs first. He wandered into an open field and used his farsight skill to identify nearby plants. After resolving his potion needs, he went out again to level up. Soon he encountered a horned rabbit. Unfortunately, his first shot missed. The rabbit noticed and charged at him, but this also let Jack land an arrow. However, failing to finish it only made the rabbit go berserk, so Jack steeled himself and fought hand-to-hand. Thanks to his earlier training, he managed to kill the rabbit quickly. 2 players happened to see everything and added him as a friend before leaving. To improve his hunting efficiency, Jack developed a new tactic, using stealth to mask his presence, walking right up to a rabbit and shooting it point blank. After training, Jack returned to town. Since the food in this world tasted awful, he bought some seasonings to cook for himself. Soon, a delicious rabbit steak was ready, and the smell attracted many players. Jack shouted out a ridiculously high price to scare them off, but they didn't mind spending the money, and so Jack was forced to become a chef in-game. Luckily, hitting cooking level 20 let him mass-produce dishes, because his class was so useless that no shop sold a suitable bow. Jack decided to make one himself. He sandwiched a soft plate between 2 harder ones, and soon his custom bow was finished. Then he used his earnings to buy armor, and went hunting again. But in Jack's hands, the bow was basically a decoration. He fought mostly with wind magic and martial arts. When he returned with a big haul, he found everyone desperately looking for